Okay, and we're coming back at you again with another quick one, hopefully. I don't know how hot this one's going to be. I don't know anything about them. This one is called a Nippon Taka, which sounds Japanese to me. I don't know anything about this pepper, but looks like an annuum or possibly a not pubescens, but a frutescens. There are some frutescens that get really long and thin. This is looks like a Thai type pepper, only longer. I don't know anything about them, so I guess we'll delve in and see what we got going on. Ugh, got a hair in my eye, hold on. Okay. So, Nippon Taka. Probably be more like Nippon Taka. Except I don't know about all the inflection in Japanese of how to pronounce it correctly, but maybe it's something a little closer to that for the true pronunciation. In any case, here we are. Nippon Taka. Of course, I'm saving seeds from this one since don't know anything about it. I'd like to grow it out eventually, and if it's a really good one, it seems like it'd be good for drying and making a powder or flakes out of. Okay, here we go. Oh, it seems like there's a lot of seeds in this one. Yeah, this is quite a seedy pepper. I'm glad I'm de-seeding it, because past a few seeds here and there in a pepper, with a lot of these small red chilies, it tends to be distracting trying to eat through all the seeds. So there's still some in there. I'm not going to scrape every last one. I don't want to keep you guys any longer. I know I have a tendency to sit there for 3-4 minutes sometimes just picking seeds out. Suppose I could edit those parts out for future videos too. But anyway, Nippon Taka. As you can see already, it's a nice, rich, dark red color, really thin. I don't know if the skin's going to be tough, but we'll find out, right? Got a really rich, heady, kind of chili flavor. Skin's kind of thick, but it's easy to crunch through. Got a nice tartness, faint and bitter. It's also got a little bit of a savory or meaty edge to it. Not fruity. I'm thinking this might be a frutescens based on the taste of this one, but I don't know. Perhaps because I removed the seeds, some of the capsaicin was diminished. I don't know. This one's not really very hot either. Well, let's eat the... Oops. And a seed flying. Well, we'll eat the other one and see. Yeah, this is a really mild one. This one had a tiny bit more heat to it. It has a really nice, it's not sweet, and it's not like cringingly bitter. There is a hint of bitterness, which I like, mixed in with other flavors. It's got a nice little bit of a tartness to it, and very moderate heat. Pretty negligible. That second one had a little bit more of a... Yeah, this is now a little bit more of like a black peppery kind of sensation, which I've noticed a lot of frutescens tend to have that quality. I'll do some research, and maybe in the description here I can put any results that I might have come up with. So yeah, Nippon Taka. 2 small peppers yielded a good amount of seeds, actually. So I'm going to plop those off to the side and put them to dry up on the shelf. Thank you, Roland, for sending me another good one. And I hope to try growing those in years to come. I already got my picks for 2013 laid out here on a spreadsheet on my computer. And with my overwinters, that brings my total to 30 plants for next year. Anybody who kept up on my pepper update videos throughout the summer into the fall here knows that I was quite overwhelmed with the amount of peppers that I had. And yeah, so I'm decreasing my amount until I can find other people to help me out in my community, like family members or friends or whatnot, to help me process all this. I'd like to do it more full-time eventually, but until I can get some more people interested in helping me out with that for my own personal use, and possibly sending some out to people, I'm cutting my number of plants in half and then some. So anyway, Nippon Taka, nice, had a little bit of bitter, but was balanced out by a good rich, meaty red chili flavor that wasn't sweet, but had a little bit of tartness and a really moderate low heat. Heavy on the seeds, so I'd recommend de-seeding them. Those would be good ones to dry. They're really thin-walled. Really, crunch them up into flakes or grind them into powder, however you want to do it, and use those as a seasoning to enrich if you like a good pepper flavor without a lot of heat, but want a tiny little bit of heat to it. Put those in a stir fry or mix it in with ground meat for making burgers. There's a lot of different ways you could use that one. That was a really good one. Like I said, not a sweet or fruity flavor, but it had a good rich chili flavor, and it was nice complex flavor with bitter, tart, black peppery, meaty chili notes to it. So it was really good balance between all the different flavors. So yeah, all right, see you later.